Hello dear students, welcome back to the NCERT science class of 6th standard. Dear students, in the previous class we have completed a topic that is body movement. See, in this topic we have studied that movement, causes of movement, that is joints in our body and different types of joints and different parts of the skull, different parts of the skeleton system we have studied in the previous class. And also along with that we have studied the movements in different other living organisms, how they shows the movements, how their locomotions, how they shows the locomotion, that we have studied in the previous class about the other different living organisms like cockroach, earthworm, fishes, snakes, snail, etc. that we have studied there. Now dear students, now we are going to study the remaining part of the topic, that is exercise. Exercise that we are going to study. See dear students, for that all students has to open your textbook. While seeing this video, all should have to open the textbook and you have to open the exercise part. You have to open the exercise part and I will write the question with the answers. Listen carefully and write down the exercises in your fair book, isn't it? If you are having any doubts, you can contact and ask the doubts, isn't it? Next dear students, come to the first question, that is fill in the blanks. See here, he has given very first question, that is fill in the blanks, in which 4 fill in the blanks he has given, A, B, C and D. The first fill in the blanks I will read, and you also see the textbook. Open the textbook first. You all should open the textbook, in which the very first question, see here, joints of the bones helps in the movement of the body. See here dear students, here the joint, here one joint, here the joints are there, here the joints are there. These joints helps in the movement of the body. That is going to tell us joints of the bones helps in the dash of the body. Joints of the bones helps in the dash of the body. See, helps in the movement. Write down that movement. Yes. Next, come to the next question, that is B. A combination of bones and cartilage. I told the cartilage, soft bones of the body, that is called as the cartilage. See here in the ear, cartilage is there. When we fold it, again it will be regained, just like elastic nature or the rubber bands. See what happens, it will regain its original shape. In the nose also the soft bones are present. Soft bones are called as the cartilage, that we told. That is, the combination of cartilage and bone forms the skeleton. See here, beat one. A combination of bones and cartilage forms the dash of the body. Here in the fill in the blanks, that you have to write skeleton. You have to write skeleton, isn't it? Second one, the answer is skeleton. First one movement. First answer of fill in the blanks, movement. The second one is skeleton. Next, to come to the third question, that is, see in your textbook, the bones at the elbow are joined by a dash joint. Bones at the elbow, this one is the elbow. The bones at the elbow joined by a dash joint. Which joint is present here? In the previous class we have studied, that is hinge joint. Yes. Next, dear students, come to the fourth one. Fourth question, D one. The contraction of dash pulls the board during the movement. Contraction of dash, that is muscles. Contraction of muscles pulls the board during the movement. See here, when we contract that, these muscles pulls the board during the movement, isn't it? Write down muscles. Once again I will repeat here. First fill in the blanks, movement. Second, fill in the blanks, skeleton. Third, fill in the blanks, hinge, H-I-N-G-E, hinge. The fourth fill in the blanks, that is muscles. Next, question number 2, that is true and false. All should have to open the textbook and you have to watch in the textbook. Along with that video, you have to see in the textbook. See, dear students, true and false. He has given C. Indicate the true into bracket capital T and false F among the following sentences. The first one, the moments and locomotions. First question, see in the true and false. The moment and locomotion of all animals is exactly the same. See what he is going to tell? The moments and locomotion in all the animals, is it same? All the animals, see, compare yourself with the other animals, birds, fishes and other animals like grass eating animals. Either it's same? No. Their locomotion means movement is different in different animals, isn't it? That's why is same. He is going to tell the sentence is wrong, false. Write down false. Then come to the second question, F for the false. Come to the second question, the cartilages are harder than the bones. No, wrong, totally wrong. This sentence is totally wrong. Cartilage are the soft bones. Bones are the hard part of the body. Here the bones are there. You can't bend it, but cartilage is present in here. You can't bend it. Yes? That's why he is going to tell us the cartilage are harder than the bones. No, false. The question is false. Next, come to the sixth question of second main question. That is, the finger bones do not have the joints. Finger bones, here the bones are there. The finger bone do not have the joints. Finger bones do not have the, he is going to tell us. See, here the joints are there. Joint 1, joint 2, joint 3. The finger bones are having the 3 joints. That's why the answer is false. Yes, the finger bones do not have joints. The finger bones are having the joints. His sentence is false. Yes. Next, four limbs or the forearms has 2 bones. Four limbs have 2 arms. In case of human beings, see here 1, 2. Mainly it is 2, but here different bones are there. It may be false, but in other guidebooks they have given 2. But here what happens? 2 bones he is going to tell. 4 limbs of the human being is having 2. He has to give. He has not given in which animal. He is going to tell us. See, the 4 limb is having 2 bones. In which animals? In human beings, 4 limbs. See, 1, 2. Here in carpus, see what happens? other again bones are there, 4 limbs are there. That's why the answer is false in case of human. In case of other animals like grass eating animals, they may be having only 2. Yes. The next, come to the last true and false, that is cockroaches have an outer skeleton. Cockroaches have an outer skeleton. That is true. That is hard skeleton. Inside the cockroach body there is no any skeleton. How we are having the skeleton, complete skull, rib cage and backbone, thigh bone and all, we are having the bones. But in case of cockroach there is no any bones. It means they are having outer cover, hard outer cover. When you might have saw that dead cockroaches, they are having hard cover, just like a pouch bag, or compass box, just like compass box you might have saw. That is, cockroaches have outer skeleton. Yes, true. That is exoskeleton we can say. Yes. Next, come to the third main question. Match the following. Some words they have given that we have to match. Here, first one, upper jaw, column A, and here column B. Here what I has given? Upper jaw. The first one is upper jaw. The matched word is an immovable joint. The fixed joint, upper jaw is a fixed joint, that is an immovable joint. Is an immovable joint. Second one, fish. Here two words may be matched. The first one is have the fins on their body. Or have streamlined body also. Yes. Next, third one, ribs. Whatever the rib cage, see the bony cage like structure in which lungs and heart are situated, that is called as the ribs. The related word is, see, protects the heart. Protects the heart. Snail. Fourth one, snail, that shows very slow movement. Yes. Fifth one, cockroach. Has an outer skeleton. These are the fill in the blanks. Question number 3 it is. If you are not understanding, first also I will write on the board correct answers only I will write. The first question, that is in which A, that is movement. B one, skeleton. seat work, hinge, detail, muscles. Yes, question number 2, that is A, false. Question number B, false. Question number C, false. Question number D, true. Question number E, true. Isn't it? Next, come to the fourth main question. Answer the following questions. The first one is, what is ball and socket joint? Ball and socket joint. What is ball and socket joint? See here, in the previous class I defined the ball and socket joint types of joints, in which I wrote on the board ball and socket joint definition. The one end of the one bone is a ball shape which is fixed in a socket end of another bone that helps in rotating in all the directions, isn't it? That is, it is a joint in which one end of the one bone is a ball shape and which is fixed in a socket of another one end of the another bone, which helps in the rotation in all the semicircular direction. That joint is called as the ball and socket joint. Yes. Next, come to the next question. Which of the skull bone are movable or is movable? Skull bone, that is upper jaw. Sorry, movable. Movable means which of the skull bone? Skull. This one is a skull. The head part, whatever the bones are there, that is called as a skull. Which part of the skull bone is movable? This one is not movable. Head is also, means inside this one it will not movable. Only the lower jaw is movable. The answer is lower jaw. The answer is, that is fourth question, B one, lower jaw. Yes, lower jaw. I will send you one PDF also, screenshot. The next, dear students, the last question, why can our elbow not move backward? See, elbow is here. Why it is not moving backward? Why it is moving forward only, but not backward? Why? Because in elbow, a special type of joint, that joint is called as the hinge, that is move only in one direction, but not in the backward direction. That will not move back, that only move in the forward direction, but not in the backward direction. The hinge joint which is present in the elbow. Because of the presence, why the elbow will not move backward? Because in the elbow hinge joint is there. The hinge joint which will not allow to move in the backward, only it allows move in the forward. Isn't it? That you have to write. And I will also give one screenshot or in one PDF also to write the answers. And dear students, write these exercises in your notebooks along with your notes that we wrote on the board. Next, we will check the fair books and all when school reopens. Thank you.